So Mythal Touched has probably got to be one of the craziest feats that I've ever seen. So what it does is if you see a creature attack you with a spell, you can then use the power of this feat in retaliation, sometimes even negating the magic entirely. And now, negating the magic of the spell is only like one of the options of what this thing does. And now for the sake of making this video a little easier for all of us, I'm just going to leave up what exactly that little table of randomness is here. This feat is Chaos. Stun your enemies and yourself, light stuff on fire, reverse gravity, become someone's intrusive thoughts, get shielded, take even more damage than you would have, bring some of your allies and even random NPCs and other victims into your AoE of Chaos to just suffer as well. But if you feel like this feat isn't spicy enough for you, I would recommend the Cohort of Chaos feat from the Planescape book. It gives you some fun options for harnessing even more chaos and tables to roll on for, hey, I wonder what BS is going to happen this session and this combat. Who can really say? It's really tricky to be able to say what would even really be able to happen with a feat combination such as this. But of course too, there's other ways that you can make this even more absurd. For example, I would recommend playing either the Wild Magic Sorcerer or the Wild Magic Barbarian. Wild Magic Sorcerer, it's iconic. It gives you the ability to basically make spells go wild, and sometimes the effects of those are really good. Other times you cast Fireball on yourself. Wild Magic Barbarians are the same. Every time they rage, they can basically get a few different options that happen and that affect the entire course of the rest of the combat. And so typically, this is not how we build on this channel. We usually go and make a build step by step by step. This is kind of taking it backwards from a concept. What I would do if I was to build out as much chaos as I possibly could is I would actually take, surprisingly enough, the most vanilla option you can in D&D. I would play a human. The reason for this, you can go and play a human, and every long rest you wake up with Heroic Inspiration. Heroic Inspiration is a funny thing. Inspiration used to be a mechanic where you basically got to roll advantage on whatever. Now Heroic Inspiration is a thing that says anytime you roll a die, you can use a Heroic Inspiration point, gain a new total, and then you must use that new roll. And this isn't said explicitly that you have to use it on a skill check, saving throw, other kind of normal thing. You can use this on literally any single die roll. Which means, for example, let's say you don't like the option you rolled on Mythal Touched. Re-roll it. Let's say you don't like the option you rolled on Wild Magic Sorcerer. Re-roll it. Let's say you don't like the option you rolled on Cohort of Chaos. Re-roll it. Wild Magic Barbarian Rage not doing it for you? Re-roll it. It's such a bizarre ability. When you combine all of the wild magic effects with the ability to potentially influence them a little bit more and give yourself just a little bit more of an edge to change a lot of these features, it can really affect the character in a more positive light. Like, as you level up, you do gain a little bit more control over your wild magic surges as a wild magic barbarian and as a wild magic sorcerer. You don't, however, gain the ability to really influence these when you go to Cohort of Chaos or Mythal Touched, until, of course, you look at this. To go and actually utilize this even further, with your free feat of choice, I would actually go with the Tireless Reveler feature. This is a feature that says whenever an ally within 60 feet of you expends a Heroic Inspiration point, you can then gain a point of Heroic Inspiration. And now this is something really useful if you're intending to shoot off as many wild magic effects as you possibly can in rapid succession, because some of these might suck. Some of these do suck really bad, and having just an ace up your sleeve at any moment for when things go south can be really helpful. But yeah, so basically combining the background you would likely get from the Planescape book if your DM is cool with it, the free feat of choice being Tireless Reveler, Wild Magic Sorcerer and / or Barbarian, and then of course to Mythal Touched and Cohort of Chaos, it gives us a very, pun very much intended, chaotic build. You basically have the ability to wield chaos at your fingertips. So go out there and wreak all kinds of chaos.
Smiles and schemes. Of all of the multiversal shenanigans and chaos you have caused, this has to be one of your worst. Too much chaos. The fabric of reality can't handle that much chaos. The playbacks will have your head for this.
Chaos? I'll show you, Chaos. Oh my god. Well, that was weird. But anyways, if you enjoyed this But anyways, if you enjoyed this video and want to see even more from me, then please like, comment, and subscribe for even more content from yours truly. And I'm pretty sure the plant thing will wear off the next time I see you. But until I see you again, keep smiling, keep scheming, and I'll see all of you next time.